Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper. Now, we have our first Grodd Curvy cipher solved today. Now, I actually didn't solve this one. I was working on some other videos, and I saw this on the Zombies Reddit. So, this was solved by a couple users on Reddit. Actually, a lot of people posted this. But basically, let's just go ahead and get into the actual definition or the actual reading of the cipher, and we'll talk about it in a second. So, this cipher reads as follows. Reality or dream? It is becoming harder and harder to tell. He came to me again last night while I was on my nightly walk through the countryside. He told me about the location of a book called the Chronorium. Said that Richtofen needs to acquire it if we are ever going to set things right. The book contains the location of a device called the Summoning Key. I will contact Richtofen in the morning. So what this tells me is that the book is actually the Chronorium. Now, I actually made a video a couple of months ago thinking that, kind of theorizing that the Chronorium was actually a physical place. I kind of like said it was this one central universe that has all the other branching universes in the Zombies multiverse theory, but it's like kind of like this spectating orb, where it's kind of like this observatory where you can see everything that's going on in all the other universes and all the other outcomes that could appear, or just any way that said universe could end up. So apparently I am wrong. That was not an actual physical place like I had first suspected. Apparently that the Chronorium is actually a book. Now what this book is, I think we've actually seen it in the Zombie storyline before. There are actually two different theories that I had about this Chronorium book. Number one probably being the most likely, but you guys know that the Der Eisendrache book, especially, you can find it in the Voidbow room, and then also when you go back in time, it's sitting on the table. That's how you get the tablet, right? So it's probably most likely that book that has like a apothecarian writing on it. I think that is what the Chronorium is. Now, there was one other book that I kind of had a theory about, and that is Nero's book in the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. You guys know that one specific step where you go up to Nero's book in his room, you hold square and it kind of raises up, but there's nothing on the pages. Like, you can go under it, the pages are just blank. But the thing is that Nero was talking about how this book gave him nightmares, and apparently this is like it was telling futures and this sort of stuff, and I just feel like that book had a lot of knowledge, and that kind of what led me to believe that this could possibly be the Chronorium, but it makes much more sense that this was the Apothecarian book from Der Eisendrache and all the other maps. But it looks like that's what this is going to be. This cipher has kind of, just broken this to us and said that the Chronorium is actually a book. It's not a place that you can visit, and we can only draw the conclusion that Richtofen was reading a book for those last 2 years before he actually, met up with the 2.0 crew. So, he was gone for 2 years. He was at the Chronorium gaining knowledge there, so he's probably reading a book for 2 years is what this cipher is sounding like to me. Like I said, I thought it was an actual place, or maybe time goes by a little bit faster, or maybe it feels a little bit faster, but I really don't know about that. Apparently it is a book now. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Like I said, this cipher is solved on Reddit, and I would have covered this earlier, but I was working on a bunch of other videos. This probably would have been the first thing I got, but I had a couple of other things to post. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out and watching this video. I really do appreciate it very, very much. If we can get 60 likes on this video, that'd be awesome. We're going to always shoot for 60 likes on every single video. That'd be absolutely amazing. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to do subscribe. I'll be covering stuff like this all the time. Ciphers, tutorials, live streams, everything, you name it. That's here on my channel. Thank you all for watching again. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.